It's a big idea. Hello, why is it some special secret one or something?
No, I just want to watch it, make sure, because I can't fly, so.
No, you can't fly.
Nah, not yet.
Yeah, jump on the stream. Hello, Pritchard.
What was it you were trying to get into, Elo?
Nah. Me and Wolf got to go through my system and get rid of some stuff so I could load my maps and the rest of my stuff.
Gotcha.
Find my A4 and it's a computer thing. I'm old. I don't know this crap.
Fair enough, brother.
I just fly, man. That's all I do.
He does. He's a bit of an animal as well. Yesterday he was a bit of an animal. Tracking down those little noobs.
That was
Hey, Cover.
Yes.
Do we know if they've edited the radio presets in the birds?
No. I have no idea. This is why I say no scripts.
So tell me why.
Do we build castles in the sky?
I hate you guys so much.
This is what you say in the script. So how do I make a script for it so I can go ramp, ground, tower, who I need to talk to, and then I can just escalate it, go up one side and back down the other in the presets, if that makes sense.
Oh, no, I totally understand what you want to do. I just have no idea how you are to do that, so.
Because the way in Falcon BMS is, so in the same weapon delivery plan, you can edit the radio presets, and it will say, hey, his ground, his tower, his approach or departure.
Yep, I'm aware of how it works. Like I said, I just have no idea how you want to implement that.
I know, Wolf does, but he's not here.
He should be here.
Have
Don't worry, I'll tell you how.
Because changing radios in the antenna is a bitch.
It is, yes.
It's really not, and it's dead easy to do.
I know, it's just...
Well, just like last time, we'll have 40 minutes or so before the combined briefing, and almost an hour at least from when we're done with our briefing before we actually go mission hot. So you can try to coordinate and figure out whatever it is you guys want to, honestly.
Okay.
Where do we do our combined briefing?
Oh, Shugs, are you in here? Are you here, Shugs?
The first thing we need.
So you do not want an F-16?
No, thank you. Just an F-18.
I thought I had you listed for that. All right, Dauber, you're in.
Cool.
All right, I think that's the last change I'll make before we actually do this. So I'll put up the most recent briefing for you, Cap, in the Joint Thunder channel.
Yeah. 1988. Yeah, I'll be with you guys. Just a sec. I'm just waiting for them to turn up. 1988. Sinking.
Okay, so beige one. 09 dash.
I was just checking. So did you put Dauber in the first squad?
I put Dauber into the F-16s. Yes.
Great, thanks.
Yeah, I usually fly 16s. I guess Shugs flies the 18.
Yeah, I think I had you guys backwards when I made the list. Also, I've accepted everybody who's applied to this point into the squadron. You should have access now to apply for the mission. If you haven't, or you still need to, let me know, please.
Site name again.
Hello, weird Finnish person.
What is the website again? The name of it?
Combined
Operation.
Ah, thanks.
Cover. I've applied and they just don't give me access.
Who is that?
There.
That's fair. You're in the squadron already, right? I added you to GR.
Yeah, I had access last time. I just don't have access to this one. And I did it when Iron Wolf mentioned you need to apply. So
Did you apply for the operation itself, or just to the squadron?
I'm in the squadron. I'm applied to the operation.
Okay, then I'll shoot Katu a message and make sure he adds everybody that sent requests in for the operation.
Yeah, hey, Cover now. Our stream, I'm in the same way. I applied for this operation, and it still says that my request is out.
Tracks having the same issue.
Okay, 0, 1, 2. 8
Okay.
Mars is right here. ACP also, or
I
Oslo.
just sent Cat a message, so hopefully he'll add you guys before start time, or at least during our kind of brief time.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind. Just say
Danny, I see what you
waypoint
posted
2,
now.
waypoint
Thank you very
3,
much.
waypoint
Appreciate it.
4.
Sorry. What did you see?
Waypoint 5 is ACP
Fucking
Oslo.
laggy.
Waypoint 6 is where we start our sweep. Of course, I have this on the data card already. Okay.
So we lost Tuxor.
Yeah, you lost Tuxor, and I think unexpected as well.
What happened to them?
That was unexpected.
Tuxor says he has personal stuff to take care of. Unexpected, I think he didn't want to learn whatever the thing it was, or I'm not sure at this point. There's like 50 of you I've talked to in the last 3 days.
Yeah.
But we do have one Huey slot left. And I've already kind of stolen 2 additional slots because I'm a retard and I forgot chopsticks. And if I'm stealing one, I might as well steal a second for Bean.
I can jump in a Huey if someone wants
Arches,
to.
okay.
Yeah, if you'd like to, I think that was that Bendy?
Air control information.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bendy, if you want to fly a Huey, you're welcome to. And then I can throw Shugs into an 18.
Mhm.
You want me to make that switch real quick then?
Engagement circles we don't have to worry about, really. Yeah,
If
points.
Okay, I'll do that.
Right, guys. So with that done, I think.
That's
Good. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's done.
Yeah, that'll be.
Right, guys. Tonight,
Information.
briefing sheet cover.
Putting the brand new one up into the thing, and I'll DM it to you, Cap.
Roger. Then I shall wait.
Sent.
Thank you. Lots of messages. Right. Cover. Okay, guys. So there's that. Right. Are we ready to do our briefing, guys?
Yep, good to go.
Things that I learned. Get my knee forward up. So last time what I did was I programmed all of the freaks, FYI, into my AWACS overlay. So they were all programmed in there, and all I had to do was just turn the radio on and off, depending on which radio I wanted to listen to. I didn't quite get it right, but it was much easier than trying to fiddle with knobs and stuff in the mission.
Yeah.
So what we should do is go through all the freaks that we possibly need.
Should be infield
I'm
6.
going to get them all
Yep,
programmed in. Right, here we go, guys. Quick slug of tea.
Cap, you wanted me to remind you that this time turn your volume down on the ones you're not talking on.
Yes. I'm not going to turn them off, but I'm going to turn them down so they become kind of background, like haunting background, but not so they actually get annoying.
Yeah, Grumps, Centillion, and Bean.
Is it
our 3 ships.
too hard to just switch radio?
God, just ignore it.
No, not really.
No,
It's
What
kind
if
of
the
a pain.
realistic way to do it would be to just only be on the ones that you're on currently?
Yeah, that's what you
You can
want.
do that if you want. Yeah, it's just. Yeah, okay.
It's up to you. I mean, it's up to you. It's whatever you think's better for the video, you know?
I'm trying to tell the whole story of all of you, you see. So
Exactly.
I don't want to be just me in silence for 2 hours. It gets a bit.
No, you're right, because that would be
So
boring.
the skill is telling what you only need without it getting annoying, which I never seem to get right.
Yeah.
Right, guys. And let me check I'm recording. And hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing very well. Today is every other Monday, and that means we are taking part in the AMVI Operation Joint Thunder MilSim campaign. You probably know what it is by now, so I'm not going to explain. What I can say is it's campaign day 5. That's day 3 for the Grim Reapers, the 3rd one we've actually joined in on. Cover, please take control with maybe a bit of an overview. I know there's going to be lots of people in today's mission, so that might be a good place to start. And yeah.
All right. Well, good morning, everybody. So, as Cap was saying, today is the dawn of day 5 for Joint Thunder 2021. We take part every other week, depending on if we piss them off or not, or we do our mission successfully. So, we've been invited back again this time in increased strength to continue the conflict against Red 4. The first 4 days, we've completely annihilated pretty much their SAM batteries in the northwestern sector and have begun to push inward towards actually Al Raqqa. So in today's mission, it's a pre-dawn strike. So we will be actually launching before sunrise to continue the task of decimating the enemy surface-to-air threat, whatever remaining air force they may have, as well as targeting key military and infrastructure ground assets. So just like before, we've got our flights broken up into about 8 different mission packages, ranging from fighter sweeps and sea to strikes and troop transports. Below, we have everybody organized, and as per usual, everybody's been given their particular mission. Now, this one is going to be a little more, how shall I say, difficult to do. We're going to be expected to be very disciplined with what we're being asked to accomplish. This mission is going to have something along the lines of 87 people into it, plus or minus 1 or 2. So it's going to get pretty crazy in the battle space. It's going to be very crowded. Because we've also expanded the operations, GR now is going to be actually fighting along the entire front rather than just kind of how we had the first few missions where we were predominantly in the northwestern sector and a little bit in the middle. During this operation, we're going to be having strikes all the way from the southern tip, pretty much the border of Syria, all the way through the north, as well as some deep strike missions. We'll be starting the mission right at around 4 a.m. local time, with sunrise scheduled for about an hour and a half after that. So I know it's going to be difficult for some of you to navigate the pitch black. Definitely recommend bringing some night vision if you can. You glutton for punishment F5 pilots, I have no idea what you're going to do, but good luck. Other than that, yeah, you're welcome. Other than that, we have our typical tasking and mission. So if I can direct you to the upper left-hand side of the first sheet, we'll get an idea of what everybody's doing. So Colt 5, you're going to be doing a strike package. You're going to be targeting Al Safira Military Air Base, so pretty much just decimating that. Pontiac 4, per your request, you are now a seed flight. You're going after some SA2s and 11s at waypoint Green Day. You also have a secondary objective if you complete the primary. Uzi 6, you're going to be a fighter sweep. I believe you are the northernmost fighter sweep for this package. Enfield 4, that's us, Cap, will be in Harriers, and we will be striking a military installation. Enfield 6, another fighter sweep. You'll actually be, I believe, taking off from the carriers in your F-14s. Yep. No, that might be Uzi.
No, that'd be Enfield 6 is the F-15s. We're going to be taking off from Incirlik.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're going out of Incirlik. You're going to be covering the northern/mid approach. And then Enfield 7 and Pig 2, you're going to be striking targets as well. We actually have some grab guys in their trusty Hueys now. You're going to be mixed in with an AMVI strike package. They're going to be your close air support and K-50 support. Your mission is going to be to transport troops and actually essentially set up a new LZ for us a little further inland off of Fort Madrid. So we've pushed back Red 4 in the north to a great extent, and this campaign is now shifting to pushing the southern tip forces back significantly as well. The end state is hopefully going to be pretty much Syria dissected in half by the conclusion of day 5. So we're that initial thrust to really push back the Red 4 in this case. As we had last time, down at the bottom, there are a example of the comm plan, your mission data card, or one of the mission data cards. I think one of you guys was kind enough to post everybody's, so you can pull your own, as well as your individual flight briefings and basic overview of the map, kind of showing your route as well as where's your targets looking. AMVI wanted me to stress the importance of your comm plan. And this is just essentially talking to who you're supposed to talk to when you're supposed to talk to them. I know last time we got a little confused and turned around as to who we're talking to and what frequency to switch to. If at all you switch and you can't get a hold of somebody or you think you may have the wrong frequency, just go back to the previous one you were talking to, even if it's, say, tower or ground, and just ask for confirmation. That way you don't kind of get off on your own and get lost and out of the mix. Because we've degraded the enemy surface-to-air threat so significantly, we are now going to be much more heavily focused on dealing with airborne interceptors from any of the easternmost runways that may still remain. So they're going to be a lot more, how should I say? They're going to be a lot more aggressive at pursuing airborne contacts that they aren't talking to. With that bit out of the way, Cap, you can turn it over to you, and we can go through the flights as well as your radio and transponder codes.
Guys, so we've got Colt 5. We've talked about what they're doing already. F-16s, we're led by Bear, 4 of them. Your flight is going to be 140.225 with the transponder code of 516X, where X is your flight number. Pontiac 4, Sead, Hornet, Iron Wolf, Gary, Bendy, Space Chef, 140.525, transponder code 654X, where X is your flight number. Uzi 6, Tomcat, Skill, Apollo, 138 flight, 138.600 flight, transponder code 665X, where X is your flight number. That's a fighter sweep. Info 4, that's us. Strike 143.675 flight, transponder code 404X, where X is a flight number. We are Aviate Bs, and I'd like to have a chat before we get going, just to get all of our possible freaks sorted. Enfield 6 are the F-15's Grump Centillion Bean. Flight Freak 142.150 with the transponder code 541X, where X is your flight number. Enfield 7 F5s on flight of 138.675, transponder code 52542X, Starscream Tail Chopsticks. Pig 2 are the A10C2s again. Blood and Danny, Flight Freak 140.025, and on the transponder code 532X. Ford 1 are Huey's troop transport on a Flight Freak of 140.900, transponder code 402X. Makabu Blight Shrek. Und endlich, we've got the reserves, Sock and Shugs. I know RC's pulled out, so we've got a free. If anyone wants to come in, Aviate B3, now's your chance. Cover, should we, unless you want to go on to something else, should we talk about other freaks that we may be using throughout the mission? And that may vary from flight to flight, but maybe we'll start with ours.
Sure. So all of our flights are going to have the same basic makeup, kind of for their general flow of communications. Everybody's going to start with either their ground or ramp controller or FERP controller. That's going to be essentially requesting permission for startup, as well as permission to taxi. So in the case of in the case of everybody going from Inserlic, you're going to be talking to Beige 1, frequency of 309.250. That should also be the same for people taking off from the FARP as well as from the carrier and the Tarawa. After that, depending on which one you're launching from, your next frequency will be Tower. That's Yellow 3. That frequency is 360.100 for everybody out of Inserlic. Off the Teddy Roosevelt, it's going to be 271.250. And for the FARPs, it's 250.450. For us, Cap, the Tarawa should be somewhere on here. Then I'll find that in a second.
Oh, right. We've got our own human guy, have we? Right.
Yeah, ours is 250.450, Cap. That's going to be Gray 6, essentially.
Gray 6. Gray 6. Got him. Tarawa. Yep. So we're not on 360.100. So nope. 250. Half the battle here, valid viewers, is getting the right freaks in the right place, which is obviously what you'd be doing in real life. So this is a pretty much realistic thing we'll be doing. Please continue on to airbornes.
All right. So now the next thing to keep in mind is, because we will be talking to different people depending on what sector and what phase of the flight we're doing, rather than go through the 16 possible controllers, what I want you to do is pay attention to the name in parentheses next to what it is. So when you're given a handoff, let's say you're coming off of Incirlic Tower, which is known as Yellow 3, they're going to tell you push, possibly Beige 4, or rather Orange 2. They'll say push Orange 2, so you need to conduct or consult your mission data card and look for Overlord check-in, and then see where the one says Orange 2 in parentheses. That tells you that the frequency they're telling you to change to, in this case, is 257.905. So as you move through this operation and you enter different segments of that controlled airspace, they're going to tell you push a name. Your response is just, okay, pushing Pink 4, Orange 2, Black 1, whatever it is, switch that frequency, and then you check in with them, and their title is essentially either Overlord in that case, or Tower, or Ground. So the names that they're telling you to push to are just a way to delineate who is or which frequency you are actually going to. Does that make sense?
Consent.
All right, silence is consent. All right. So just pay attention to that, and then, like I said, if you get kind of turned around, you enter something wrong, you aren't hearing somebody when you expect to be able to talk to them, switch back to the last known working frequency and follow the talk on from them. It can happen all the time. Maybe you enter something wrong when you switch from tower to your Tracon. Just go back, confirm, and say, hey, confirm Pink 4 frequency is XYZ. Okay. Other than that, it's really not too bad. The greatest burden for communications, once again, is going to be on the leaders. At the end of the day, it's just, if you can't figure out what you're trying to say, just speak plain English. They would much rather you get the message across than try to sound perfect,
Hope so. What's up, Fred?
Any further questions now that we've gone kind of through the comm plan flow? Anything in regards to taskings or general what ifs, anything? Send.
Do we call out our waypoints then to whoever is the air controller of that space?
Yeah, so a typical radio communication is always, who are you talking to? Who are you? Where are you? What do you want to do? So, for instance, if you've just pushed off of tower to your first inter controller, your initial call would be something along the lines of Overlord, Colt 5 flight, checking in, passing waypoint 2, or approaching waypoint 2, or whatever. This gives them an idea of where you are in the battle space. They can compare your blip on the radar that they're looking at to, who they're talking to, and then they know that aircraft in particular is under control. I think last time we actually had a near midair between two flights because one of our flights got kind of turned around on the radio. They weren't able to check in on time, and then they were crossing the same waypoint at the exact same time. Another flight of F-15s, where I think it was like a near midair of about 300 feet separation. So we're trying to avoid that.
Yeah, that's happened at least twice, personally.
Yeah, and I think yours is the one I was thinking of there, Grump. But
I had a what was it, a 3 ship of F-15s fly right below me.
Yeah. So I mean, it just goes back to they're trying to manage 80 something pilots right now. The 87 people that are going to be flying this mission does not include the 10 controllers / the 6 actual airborne controllers. So there's a lot of things in a very small area of battle space here. So it's critical that they can look on a map or look on their radar screen and say, all right, this is Colt 5 flight. This is where they're going. This is what they're doing. So make sure that your controllers are always aware kind of where you are and what you're doing. And if you need to deviate from your mission or from your route or for whatever, just let them know that that's what you're doing. They don't expect you to rigidly stick to your flight path if you're getting engaged or anything like that. More questions? Okay, hearing silence.
Right, I'm going to start setting up my SRS and my TeamSpeak and all that stuff. I know it's going to be a while before we're going.
So the SRS password is listed down below next to the SRS server details. The mission IP is up. I'll post the password after the combined briefing so everybody has it. Until then, you're welcome to work amongst your flights and coordinate and figure out what you want to do.
Sweet.
SRS, is that there?
I noticed Makabu isn't here. He's supposed to be leading the Hueys. Does anyone know if he's turning up?
I saw him requested, I think, either earlier today or late yesterday. So I put him in there based on that. But if he's not here, you're welcome to sort that out.
What's the EAM coalition password for us?
Listed right next to the SRS server details cap.
What am I missing? I've got a lot of ATC there. Oh, hang on. Is it off the page for me? It might be off the page for me. No, this time I actually... TeamSpeak, SRS. I've got an IP, DCS password, lot ATC password. I've got no EAM coalition password.
So the EAM is going to be the same as a lot ATC.
Roger. That's the baby.
I'm not seeing it.
Go to the second page, Joint Thunder 2021, and look over where it shows all the passwords.
Connect. Toggle. Okay, I'm on, and there's lots of people on there, so that's updated. Good. Right, start setting up my freaks now. If you want to see how I do it, guys, I'm on the stream, and you can see how I'm doing mine. If it helps at all.
And we're doing the combined briefing here in about 40 minutes. It's going to be on AMVI's TeamSpeak. The information to join it, if you're wanting to, is in the second page of our briefing. Highly encourage all flight leaders to be present at minimum.
Streamers, I'm just going to be uploading a video because we've got time, so it's going to get a bit laggy.
You'll be streaming the combined briefing?
I will be streaming, so if you guys want to watch it, come and watch it, but yep, there's nothing wrong with that.
Just give me a heads up whenever they start doing that. I'll tune in through the stream.
You know what I struggle with, guys, on these freaks they use is because they're proper 3-digit, so they're point da da da. I find it so hard to get these freaks in with these little buttons I'm pushing. I wonder if I can stretch it.
Let's see, 142 decimal.
Stretch it. Yes! Thick man buttons, look at that.
So one thing you can actually do is you can just use the numpad, like highlight the frequency and the thing. Yeah, highlight the frequency in your EAM and then just type the number.
I had
142 decimal.
Oh my god.
0.
Have you really been doing it with those buttons this whole time?
Yep, and it's been impossible.
Oh, no wonder you headset issues. Jesus.
And I feel like information while typing 143.67 with these buttons is near impossible.
Yeah, well, that explains it. Yep, you can. So I guess for those of you who didn't know, if you use EAM, you can highlight the strip for the radio you want, and then just type in the frequency.
What?
Das ist unglaublich für mich.
What?
Oh my god, there was more of you that didn't know, really?
No, I never knew.
Oh, you poor bastards. That is a lot of work.
Yeah, it is. Thanks for letting me know now.
I didn't think it was. I thought it was obvious.
Oh god.
Okay, tuned in. Tuned in. So I want to listen
So my
to that,
first
that, and
one's
that.
going to be Instalick.
That is going to be a non-factor. I'm going to leave that off. And these will be medium.
9 decimal.
Height. And then
250.
I think I could pre-program 6 airbornes. Would that? No. Now I can type the freaking easily. I don't really need to type in the other airbornes. That's definitely going off, so they're irrelevant. Right. That's much better, boys. That's much better. Zap. Done.
Okay.
Batman fingers can go away.
Toggle radio overlay. Okay, so let's see.
Overlay done. Next, TeamSpeak.
Messages, nothing in the messages.
Just in case.
Hi guys, I still see you.
TeamSpeak.
Amy, Dakota, and Fred, hello.
Not now. Oh, you know what I can do? I can edit that. I can go edit that thing we've just recorded. That would clever be.
I have radio and radar search between 3 different pilots. Tried doing all 3. Got task saturated. Yep.
Get that there. And next, TeamSpeak.
Do some actual planning for this, so shouldn't have any problems with that.
Right.
Intellect Tower. It's gonna be a good morning.
TeamSpeak credentials.
Tower. Infield 6.
Connect, and it is. With the password of. Oh, sweet! I typed in the wrong one. Password. And connect. And I am in with the Italians. Make sure you've all got your GR tag correct, guys. Look at us. First one's there. You know what that shows? Keenness and commitment. That's what we're all about here. Great.
They're gonna make me download TeamSpeak, aren't they?
Right, I'm going to upload this now.
All right. I'll get TeamSpeak. I'll get
Step away for
TeamSpeak.
about 5 minutes. I'll be back.
TeamSpeak 3.
1988. Iraqi. If you say, do you say Iraqi mirages or do you say Iraq mirages? Iraqi mirages? Iraqi mirage F1.
I think you say Iraqi cap. Otherwise, it'd be like saying England jets or something as opposed to English jets.
There you go, you see.
Yanks, us Yanks say Iraqi.
Mm-hmm.
Them there Iraqs.
These Iraqi nuclear weapons.
They ever turn up?
Okay, next question. What do you reckon? Super tanker, one word, hyphenated, or 2 words? Yes.
2 words.
Reenactment. It's weird, isn't it? Man, why is the spelling so friggin' hard? Super tanker. Google says both. Super tanker. Like that. Super tanker. The largest.
I would say one word because it's
Yeah.
describe what it is, right?
Yeah. So 1998, Iraqi Mirage F1s bomb largest supertanker in the world. Reenactment, blah, 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 blah. Get that done. And get that up.
That up there.
I mean, zap.
End user license agreements, blah, 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 blah. Oh.
Excuse me, I burr bed.
A permit.
Get one over there.
Choosing my nickname, GR Grump.
Get that in there.
Okay, there we go.
19. When was it? 1980.
Did you say 8?
1988. Done. 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 Done.
Oh. No, I don't want that.
Done. Was there swearing? Don't know, probably. Was there violence? Don't know, probably. Zap.
Let's see, this is called
On the 3rd.
MVI joint vendor.
Done.
TeamSpeak, this takes me so far back. Reminds me of back when I used to play what was the name? EVE Online. I'd have to have this.
Get rid of that.
GR.
Thank you very much.
Meister. I'm gonna get into.
Just gonna check it's there, guys.
Get into DCS here in a few minutes. Try and do some functionality checks. Make sure I can remember how to fly the F-15.
Be embarrassant. Rocky Mirage. No, that's right. Sorry. Rocky Mirage F1's bomb largest supertanker in the world. Right, what's the next thing I've got to do? I've got to get this set up. So all I've got to do is that. And then that will be that done.
Is that.
Fine. Next. Right, guys, I'm going to go off comms for a little bit to edit the briefing. I'll see you back in a bit.
Connected.
I'm connected into there.
Server group assigned. User left your channel.
Okay. All right. So now we're back into push to talk. Okay, I'm not just shitting up the chat there. Does TeamSpeak have a dark mode yet? Thought I saw something about it. No, stay on top. No. When talking, my microphone is muted. TeamSpeak automatically. Nope. That. Design.
Disconnected. Connected. Channel switched.
Okay. I'm in there.
Microphone muted.
Just because I don't need it on. Well, that didn't do it. Let's see, icon pack. Oh, that's icon pack. I want. See if there's a dark mode to TeamSpeak. Oh, I can change. Oh god, I can. No, I'm not gonna change transparency. That's not gonna work. Nope, don't care to do that. Add-ons, okay. Theme, one style. Oh, we'll just go with that. All right. So now I'm in the briefing room for TeamSpeak. So whenever the whole AMVI briefing starts, we'll be set up and ready to go. Just to help clear my mind, I'm kind of writing down the script for whenever I'm flying with whichever, yeah. So we got.
Question. I guess.
I just said he would be back in like 5 minutes.
Does anyone know, like, if we need to use TeamSpeak, what the connection details are for TeamSpeak?
In the sheet.
It is,
yeah. Yeah, so you go into the mission sheet and you'll have, let's see, go to the second tab in there.
Oh yeah, got it.
Disable that because that's annoying.
I apologize if I'm asking prematurely, but are we set?
Are you talking about like everybody in place?
Yeah, with like Alert 5, are you going to need the SOC?
That'll be a cover issue.
SOC, you want a Rio?
I've never Rio'd before, man.
Okay, never mind.
I'll be happy to learn, but I've never done it before.
Oof. That'd be too soon. Okay. God, I'm trying to remember how last time I knew which one of the GCIs.
Actually, if you want to fly, I'll Rio for skills so I can help them manage the comms.
And you're in the Tomcat?
Yeah, I'm in a Tomcat.
I could do that.
Yeah, okay. Skill, you want me to reel? Okay, we'll make that contingent on skills approval.
Sounds good. I'm on standby. I've got my comms together.
Does anybody remember how we figured out which Overlord we were going to be switching to after Orange 2?
I think they'll tell you, right?
Yeah, but I remember there's a way that I knew before they even did that, so I had it pre-planned, and it made things move a lot smoother.
Yeah,
they have one Overlord for North, one Overlord for South now.
They have them for strike and for air to air and a north and a south. So that means there's gonna be what, 4 Overlords?
Yeah,
I think if you had your registration approved, you could get all the detailed briefings.
Yeah, I'm looking through here and it's not telling me. Oh, that's loud and I hate that. Okay, don't do that. Is full PDF. Let's check out the full PDF.
I see 10 Overlords.
It's a lot of Overlords.
Yeah, you gotta find the mission data card that is relevant for your group. And that one will indicate the signs that you are gonna join.
Well, it has all the columns on there. It's just a question of which ones we need.
Right, me and Blood are set. He's just going away for 20 minutes.
Roger. Okay. Tomic's just given us our freaks. Or our data card, at least. It's nice. I don't know how I'm gonna show that, but somewhere I've got to show that.
Okay.
Sergeant Danny posted all the data cards in the Discord, didn't he, in Joint Thunder, if you're looking for yours. Yeah.
Some specific ones for our flight here, including all of the freaks and all of the...
It's the flight-specific ones, and I pinged every single person in the flights with their data card, just in case they needed it or wanted it, including you, Cap.
Oh, fucking, where did that go then?
It's in Joint Thunder 2021, like 8 messages.
And Danny got them all ready.
Nice. That's good. Super work. Right, okay. Okay, right. All good.
Download both things, see what this one is. Oh, it's the same data card. Okay. I mean, that's cool, but it doesn't tell me which is my primary Overlord.
What I want to do is... I'm going to take this real quick.
Okay, let's open up the actual full thing here. ATO. Okay. So the taskings. Field 6 fighter sweep. 0212Z May. Yep. Let's see. And 0212Z, so that'd be. I guess it's like 3-4 hours ahead of Zulu. Okay.
User joined your channel.
Hello guys, good evening.
Oh.
Good evening.
Microphone activated.
Hello. Good evening.
Microphone
Morning.
muted.
Okay, so yeah, that's my countermeasuring dispensing set now.
User joined your channel.
So this is all first person, no F2, no F10.
Affirm.
Right. Oh, you have F10, but you can only see yourself.
Yes, you also have F5. But
I couldn't even see myself on F10 last time, so.
Oh, yeah, that might be right too. You can see F10, you just can't see anyone.
I wonder
Yep.
if they're going to have a.
Can't even.
Weren't they?
Can't even get a Bulls call out.
Assume it's all cold starts as well.
It's gonna be no problem for me.
Yeah, well, as I mentioned in the channel, just remember that waypoint 1 is your actual takeoff time. So that's the other thing. Everyone seemed to rush. Everyone just got in and started like we usually do. Probably crowded the runway a bit. Obviously, you got to allow a bit of taxi time, but so for example, my flight isn't scheduled to take off till 24 minutes into the mission.
Where do we see the takeoff times? Because I'm looking at the sheet with that. That
Waypoint 1 is set to a waypoint right next to the runway, and it has the actual takeoff time, and it actually is called takeoff on your mission data card.
On route, POS takeoffs. Wait, does mean that we are starting 40 minutes into the mission then, if we have 0 to 100?
Yeah, I'm just going to get a beer.
We load in at 1:30, and then we are supposed to take off at 2 minutes to 2.
Remember, it'll take you possibly up to 10 minutes to taxi there. By the time you start up, load up, it probably won't be that bad.
Well, I got a takeoff time of 1:30, so I guess that means straight away.
What are you in?
Pick up at 212.
Yeah, well, because it's the FARP, they don't need to, I guess, coordinate as many assets.
Right.
So is this entire mission going to be in the dark if we're starting it that early in the day?
Yep.
Sunrise should happen at 5:30, which is about an hour into the mission. So.
Yeah, I think sunrise time was like 5:21 or something.
So the
So
time
it's 2 a.m. in London.
So it's actually like 4 or 5 a.m. I think.
Oh.
4:30 local.
Yeah, 4:30 local.
Start time, and sunrise is at 5:20 local at Ensoy. So obviously, if you go further west, it'll be different. Same with east.
Oh, that means that we will actually have light in the 5s when we will take off, at least some light.
It'll be sunrise, and depending on what you're attacking, you may be coming into the sun. So, may want to vary your route, or at least the final part of your route, to attack from the north or the south or something like that.
Nothing in these ROE negates the right to individual self-defense. Nothing in these ROEs negates a commander's right to take all necessary and appropriate action in unit self-defense. The following ROE have been authorized for use within the area of operations. Use of force up to and including deadly force and individual self-defense is permitted.
User left your channel.
Self-defense. There we go. Self-defense.
Gary will go mids 1, 2, 3 again, but mids B set to 98. That's Obi's flight.
Okay, copy that. 1, 2, 3, and 98 for B.
Use of force up to and including
User
deadly
left your
force
channel.
in unit self-defense. Use of force for the protection of others prohibited. Wait, use of force for the protection of others is prohibited.
We want to bring for the cult flight.
Okay. Attack on declared hostile forces and other military objectives is permitted. Identification of a target must be by one of the following means: visual, electro-optical, data link information, track, origin and behavior, and flight path correlation. Support measures. Yep. Mission data, time hack. Okay, Joker and Bingo fuel. Probably go with a... Man, we're so close. We'll go with a bingo of...
Right, nearly ready, guys. Getting there.
3,000 pounds.
Next, so got that. Player.
We can put so much gas in the F-15 though, and continue flying without sacrificing stations. So we should have a beautiful loiter time.
GTS is set up.
That, of course, is going to be
next. What do we need?
Dependent on. Unless we get into heavy combat and we have to drop our tanks prematurely.
All right,
but I mean, once we get on station,
We're
we should still have
going to be in the lobby.
in the
cover.
gas tanks or in the external tanks.
What it's called.
Oh yeah, we can go in the lobby. They move everybody down.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
Where are they going?
User left your channel.
That done, ready. That done already there.
User left your channel.
That done already there.
User joined your channel.
That in that position. There, that there.
So are we not supposed to be in the general briefing room?
That can say there. That can
User
come on the
left your channel.
screen.
Channel switched.
Okay,
Where
I guess.
User joined your channel.
Okay, let's change that completely. Let's do that there.
Oh, they're probably going to tell us which one we need to be into. It's fine by me. Meanwhile, I'm still trying to figure out which bird I'm supposed to, or which overlord I'm going to be with.
So go to the lobby.
User joined your channel. User entered your channel.
So to speak.
User entered your channel.
Mission debriefing guide. Okay.
User entered your channel.
Buonasera.
Yo.
User entered your
Is that
channel.
long?
Buonasera.
Change that. Buonasera. Buonasera.
I don't know what it's saying. Okay.
That's that not done. Next is
Buonasera a tutti.
Buonasera a tutti.
Buonasera, buonasera.
Right, well, I'm missing something. What am I missing, boys? I've forgotten. God damn it.
Okay, no.
User entered your channel.
For flights. Okay. Yep.
$87 humans in this bridge. If this works, then I'm a Chinaman.
They're all dimpies.
Technically, it's kind of 88 because I stole an extra slot that they don't know about yet.
My game struggles on Syria just being Syria, and with 88 people, I think I'm gonna crash on takeoff with the amount of lag that I'm gonna experience.
Stay optimistic.
Don't you do it.
I hope so.
Or just dump down your settings. That's what I have done.
There's no negativity allowed in this room.
It's not like you're the only one that's crashed on takeoff on this mission.
Oopsie.
There's some stories there.
Was fired.
User entered your channel.
Could have been fired right then and there.
Okay, that's not giving me anything.
Takeoff in DCS. But
I like to see Obi vaping.
There's like infield 6.
I don't remember either.
Ship.
It's probably some like a World War II plane, probably for me.
Oh, actually, yeah, no. Any World War II plane. If
User
it's the
entered your
Dora,
channel.
then I struggle with the real wheel steering.
Put this
The
here.
Spitfire is not too bad, but the Dora is.
I close this
it's a
out
pain.
and move
User entered
this
your
up
channel.
a bit. I'll have
perfectly.
this down here as my card. Yeah, we'll do that. Start up DCS now. Oh, there's a new update. Oh, good. Of course there is. It's a good thing I checked that before we went into the mission.
User entered your channel.
Okay.
User entered your channel.
Buonasera a tutti.
Ciao ciao.
Good evening.
Buonasera.
Evening.
Buonasera a tutti.
Nearly, Cap. Nearly.
I can't work out the words.
Oh, Jesus, Cap.
Do the German.
Yeah, I don't know what they're saying.
Hi, good evening.
I'm just
Isn't
gonna
Buenos
go in
Aires
there.
closed?
I'm just gonna go in there and be like, "Buongiorno."
Oh, that means good morning.
Well, oh yeah, I guess it is evening there, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That reminds me of Brad Pitt in Inglourious Basterds.
Buongiorno. That one. Wait, was that Inglourious Bastard or was that Fury?
Yep. Nope.
Okay.
Maybe both.
I think Buongiorno was Fury.
No, I don't remember that in Fury.
Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Never mind. Ignore me.
I reckon it was good in Glorious Bastards.
Glorious Bastards, I believe, is when he was at the.
Yeah. Okay.
User entered your
It's just
channel.
like Buongiorno.
User entered your channel.
You sound just like it. So
Gorlami.
Gorlami.
God.
I love it.
That's good shit.
How y'all doing?
All right, we're have to be serious.
Signore.
No joking away, Signore. How are you going to contain yourself?
I don't know, man. I like these. I think these are great, to be honest.
I just like being part. I've no interest really in the Milsim, but I like being part of the big event.
Right.
Like
The big
90
picture, if you
people
will.
spent their lives putting this mission together. So
As soon as he said there's going to be like 90 people playing, I was like, oh.
It's going to be. What's it called?
A clusterfuck.
Survival. No, survival of the fittest internet. So that's guarantee it.
Absolutely, dude. Oh, and machine.
Biggest RAM wins, you know.
Yeah, biggest RAM.
Is it an Italian server? Anyone know?
I think so.
Sweet,
Okay.
60 ping for me then. Boom. Poor old Americans. Nuts.
160 for me, or whatever it is. Yeah.
User entered your
300
channel.
for America.
Yeah, our ping's usually like around.
All right, there we go. Now we're actually up on
Just from being all the way up.
DCS.
114 is usually
What part of the US are you in?
Georgia.
Oh well, yeah. See, I'm on the West Coast, so I get like 170.
Oh, dear.
That 3,000 miles adds 60 ping to you, huh?
Yeah, absolutely,
Mm-hmm. Speed of light, baby.
I mean,
absolutely.
considering 3,000 miles gives in just 60 ping.
Not too bad, really.
Yeah,
That's pretty
User
good.
entered your channel.
Like Spain to Poland, right?
Not the distance though. It's
User
sort of
entered your
substations you
channel.
go through and all that bollocks, isn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, you know
Also,
what? They're gonna
speed
tell
of
us
light
in
is
here what the active
We call
runway
them
is.
routers.
So,
I mean, what ping does
User entered your channel.
I'm from Gary get?
Fucking lots.
I get about 330.
Electronic
UK
signals
server?
don't move at the speed of light, do they?
Overlord, check
I guess they do.
Yeah, they do. Close.
Latency every time they go through a device that processes them.
But also some of the signals are optical. They're in
Yeah,
fiber
optical
cables.
would be speed of light, yeah. That is.
It doesn't matter if it's optical or not. Electricity travels at the speed of light.
Buonasera a tutti. Well, technically, electrons
Buonasera.
like
Ciao,
the
buonasera.
transmission goes.
Buonasera.
Because they're right next to each other.
Just say ciao.
It's like pushing on like
They know what you're saying then.
wave.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
It's gonna get so loud in here, guys. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I got a question. Why do the Italians always all say buonasera, which is obviously hello or something?
Good
Why
evening.
don't they-
Buonasera means good evening.
Yeah, here's the thing. That's like us coming into the channel and everyone's saying, good evening, good evening, good evening. everyone's like, word up, bitches.
Can we start be a gentleman compared to us?
Guess it's informal for them to be polite, I guess.
User
Do
entered
you know
your
why
channel.
Italians? Do you know why Italians grow moustaches?
Buonasera.
Tell us, man.
It's gonna be back, Gary.
You're looking like a mom.
Jesus Christ.
Man, that's good. I like it.
I'm
Guys, I am Italian passport, married to Italian family. I'm in it.
You can say it, yeah.
It's like the equivalent of, I have a black friend, you know?
Yeah,
I'm not racist.
that's about the same thing right there.
Check my audio prodigy.
Tuesday means?
User
Everyone, everything.
Well done.
It's like a small fart.
Small
Yeah, it's like a small part.
So they're just saying, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Good evening, fart.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, fart.
Every fart.
Well, I'm gonna have to have like good night, good evening, good day. They have so many.
I'm going to bring that to GR policy. Everyone who turns up has to say, good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone.
Yeah, I think
Good evening, everyone. I hope you're doing incredibly well.
Rather than what up, dog? Whatever the hell we say.
No, it's just all of us.
Instead of GTFO.
All of us had to say it the same way Cap does it. Just hello, everyone. I hope you're doing incredibly well.
Hello, everyone. Good evening, everyone.
Welcome to the Grim Reapers.
Hello, and welcome back to the Reapers.
User entered your channel.
Socio.
Grande socio.
God.
Just say
Yeah.
talk. How you doing, Veggie? Not even good to talk, but just talk. Yeah, good.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine us just taking it over like that and be like, "Hello, and welcome back to the Reapers," and everybody's like, "What?"
Hello, valued humans.
Absolutely.
We, the valued ones.
I wait to hear Katu cry.
Humans of the valued status.
No, don't worry. I never cry. Don't worry. Katu doesn't cry.
You gonna stream the Italian briefing, Cat?
It's quiet as Kato.
User entered your
Just
channel.
watch yours.
I'm lucky he hasn't got the coordinates on my house there.
That's my last. Like,
That's what I hear during the briefing.
Following different accents from other countries.
So much talking going
These
on right
guys,
now.
it's like really hard to follow.
Sound
Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go.
My favorite was brah. 215 for
Bruh.
brah. Can't even do it, dude.
Back moving.
And they're moving us.
Sound resumed.
Yeah, I can hear that.
Alright, guys, I'm off Discord. I'll catch up with you in a bit.
User left your channel. User joined your
Same.
channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
Deafening
User
that.
left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
PDF è grande.
All right.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Listen, all these people joining our channel. All right, stand by, guys. Here in a second, we'll have the Italians doing the whole picture briefing for this mission. So stand by for that, and we'll get underway.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
In the meantime, let's.
Ok, qui ci sono altri codici, sì, c'erano mancato.
Ma non c'è il laser.
Yeah,
Ha detto
runway
PDF,
05,
però.
more than
Non ha
likely
detto
gonna take
Excel.
runway
Il PDF
05.
che trovi nella pagina principale di Combined Ops della missione.
Non c'è il laser?
User joined your
Non
channel.
mi ricordo dove trovarlo, è tutto qua.
Yeah, understand what they're saying.
Mission Planner c'è in alto full PDF. Vlad, sei tu?
PDF.
User
Sì.
disconnected from your
Eccolo.
channel.
Grazie.
User joined your
Flat,
channel.
sei diventato il flight
So
leader.
Overlord
Oh,
South
appunto per
is
questo.
Orange 7. Overlord in-flight report. Overlord North. Overlord.
User joined your channel.
Okay. Orange 2. Let's see.
User
Orange
joined
2,
your
Orange 2,
channel.
Orange 2, Orange 2. Where are you? Orange 2.
User joined your channel.
Ciao, è Dazco.
Dazco,
User
sì.
joined your channel.
Check in South.
Ciao, mate.
Sono passato
Grande Dazco.
User joined your channel.
Grande. Bravo, stai qua che faccia la foto di gruppo fra un po'. Big Bang is coming.
User joined your channel.
Pinged, hello? Oh. Guys saying
User
hello.
was moved to your channel.
Hello, Jimbo.
Hello.
Hello, guys.
I can do it. Orange 2. There we go. Overlord check-in is Brain fart. 257 decimal 905. No, 905 990.
Wait just some second because I see only 70 clients and we are a little more.
Little. 70 people. There's only 70 people in this room.
But I think that someone is on private channel, I think.
Okay.
User joined your channel.
Number. Here we go.
Okay, guys. So it's time to start the mission, and as usual, welcome to everybody for the participation. Tonight we have a very big participation because we want to try the limit of the multiplayer of DCS, and we will fly with more than 90 clients. We will be approximately more than 80 pilots and 15 controllers that will take part of this big operation. So as usual, is everything pre-planned, and I think that you have already checked all information. This is the mission number 6, and we already spent time together, and I think that is everything clear because I didn't receive any questions. Okay, so I just take 2 minutes for recap what is the comp plan important. As usual, tonight we just add a new controller because we are really too much. We have a new controller that is Overlord, as usual, but the frequency ID is Brown 9, okay? And it will control all air-to-ground units that will have tasks in south of Bullseye, okay? So, most important part is the IFF, is the check-in, is the comp plan, and we need that all flight will be in the perfect position and in the perfect frequency during all operation, okay? This is really important because we are really too much and we need a very restricted and particular control and precision. Okay, so I just ask at last that we need also a precision using the formation. When you leave the airbase or the carrier, when you come back to the airbase or the carrier, you must fly in close formation, like root formation, and then at final or at start, like in fingertip or like in natural. Okay, when you make the fence in and you go in the hostile area, fly a tactical formation like line abreast, spread, or wedge, or box, arrowhead, as you wish. Okay, don't take too large spacing from the aircraft because it creates a very danger for all operator in the AWACS role that will have to cover the operation. So this is not for the aircraft that will make combat air patrol or SEAD because they are in counter-routing camp usually, and this is normal because we have a pattern that we know the position and we know that you make the pattern. Or other flight, please stay together, wait in the 2 miles as usual in the tactical formation. Okay. So we are at day number 2. Is really early in the morning. Is 4:30 local time, 1:30 full time. The sunrise will be at 05:21, so meter is really quiet. We have just 5 knots of wind from 110, and we have scattered for 180 and fuel 360. QNH is 3002. We operate as usual with ground and tower controller in Incirlik that have 2 different frequencies because we are really too much that will take off and land to Incirlik. Then Ramat David, Tarawa, and Atay, and also the FARP Madrid have a same frequency for everybody, and is Gray 6 250.450. Okay. At last, not least, we have the Roosevelt, and we have the Tower, and we have the Martian for all launch and recovery operation on the planet. Okay. As usual, we have two frequencies for the check-in. One is in the north airspace, and one is in the south airspace. You have in your Excel file, you have all information for your check-in controller and your final controller, as usual. So, I don't know if you have any questions, because I think that I don't have to underline other things for tonight.
Well, K2 from Lance Perwing, taking it from Tarawa. We are two crews, and I would like to know if we have to delay our spawning to let the Grim Reapers go first, or if we can all spawn at the same time.
Yes, so we just place all aircraft that will take off from Tarawa in the same channel of TeamSpeak, as we can ask to spawn from one or the other one. I don't know what is your takeoff time per planet. If you check this one, you can check what is your takeoff time, okay? And you can understand who will take off early, okay?
We'll go.
Very good. So the same will be for the carrier. All carrier player will stay in the same VHF channel, and Knife, in this case, that will take the tower of Roosevelt, will coordinate the spawning and the taxi on the Roosevelt. Okay?
Yep.
All right. So we hope that the TACAN will work tonight, but work at all times. Yeah. So it's work at all times. Single player or in usual player that we made in AMVI with about 40-45 players. I don't know why during the large section with many players something wrong and it doesn't work. So we tried together with me and Knife today and it was working. Okay, I don't know.
Kadu, are you talking about which frequency of the TACAN?
TACAN for Roosevelt. Roosevelt e Tarawa.
Ok, la frequenza?
Il canale is 91, I think 71 the Roosevelt and 55 the Tarawa.
Okay, I was thinking about some yardstick can interfere with the frequency of the TACAN, but anyway.
No, because it's not aircraft.
Okay.
Not an air TACAN. Okay, guys.
One question.
Yeah.
One question. Yes, at the Dodge 1 flight from Ramat David, there is a spawn time 0130, so abilities is wrong, and takeoff is 0212, so it's almost 45 minutes later. Is it something?
You can take off when you're ready, no problem, because you have a TACAN, and if you stay on station early, it's not a problem.
Okay, so we will take off immediately. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So I think for that.
So Cat will cover. So I'm going to understand Enfield for the Grim Reapers flight out the Tarawa. You want us off first?
Enfield 4. Yeah, sorry, you have.
Yeah, you said you wanted the Grim Reapers to spawn first for the tower on the carrier, right, to get us off?
Yeah, okay, no problem. Links is okay for you? They spawn
it's okay for us. We'll wait until they are aboard, and afterwards on the call we can spawn on the deck.
Okay. All right, perfect.
Katu question.
Yeah.
Springfield 3 from Ramat David. We have TACAN frequency, it's 53 X-ray.
Check Springfield
3.
Okay, yeah, 53 X-ray, yeah.
Okay, and you said something about a specific frequency for the air-to-ground south strikes.
So you have on Springfield 3 the brown 9 frequency.
Copy. Thank
Okay,
you.
this is your final. You have the check-in in blue 7 and the final brown 9.
Thank you very much.
Welcome. Okay, guys, other questions? Okay, so I think that is all clear for everybody, and so we start the server in 5 minutes at 9:15 Italy time, and so you can move in your VHF channel where you want, and only the carrier flight can move in VHF 1, okay?
Copy that.
Cado, scusami, abbiamo take off time obbligatorio, no, vero?
Te appena fuori.
Volevo chiedere la stessa cosa.
Windows.
No, gli A10
Fine with me. Didn't work out so good last time.
We'll figure it out. What's the worst?
That's exactly what I think. That's my attitude as well. I can't read that. Why is that so small?
Okay, so now that I've sort of okay. Yeah, I remember how to fly a plane.
Right, I've got a cover of art.
Oh, you know what I could have
Stuff
fucking
there.
done was download the RevMids.
Done. That's done. Right. Do we need this? I'll do it just in case. Keep it there. That's that. Server is appearing in break 4 minutes.
Nice.
Got everything set for that.
Right. Next, I am going to get out of here. I'm going to check my Harrier special options. Make sure I haven't been arsing about with shiz. Special AV8B. Enable action, no action. Fucking hell, I can't even remember if I want that on. I'm guessing I
So
don't.
who's going to be Ford 1 leader, the flight lead for the UEs?
I'll do that.
Okay. They want you in TeamSpeak again. With
I
Cat
was.
2. Yeah. Just staying with them. I think you're going to coordinate with their package.
Cover. We've got a pre-aligned option for INS.
Do we?
Default alignment. Go and
It'll
get that
probably be
bastard.
turned
on.
off in the mission again. Just remember that.
Gyro does not disable inertial navigation. What the fuck does that mean? Enable. This is problematic at best.
Oh, I figured we had to mix it up a little bit, Cap. We can't always fly the F-16s.
That's exactly right. We would not want an easy run. Okay, let's get that, guys. Mission goes up in break 2 minutes.
Will Cap join us next time in the
briefing
F5?
room, was it?
Ooh,
I have no idea. Whichever one you see Katu in.
By the way, Bear, do you know what weaponry we're taking in the strike mission F-16s?
Yeah,
We're gonna
that's
take
something.
4 GB12.
Okay.
What we taking, my boys?
I'm thinking 2 laser-guided MAVs, 6 just...
Do you know how to use that shit? Do you know how to use that?
Roughly.
It's
But
not
that's what I'm
easy.
gonna bring. I'm gonna bring 6 dumb bombs.
Right.
We're hitting like some buildings. It'll be fine.
I'm gonna take
Mark 82.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the 6 Mark 82s.
I wouldn't load up too much because knowing us, the first thing we'll do is go off the end of that carrier into the drink. I mean, look like bellends like usual.
I've got, yeah, we should be fine.
It's only got a 2-knot forward speed, so that doesn't help.
Oh, they're supposed to give us some movement. Damn it.
2 knots. You didn't specify how far.
That is true. They did give us the attack cam, like I asked. So.
Looks like the server's already up by us.
Yeah, I've ordered them. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't hear which channel I need to be
We
in.
don't have a password, do we?
Yeah, it's in the
It's
sheet.
in there.
Do we have even a number?
There's no port number. The sheet has everything you need.
Oh, fucking gotta find the sheet again.
Okay.
Cover, who am I looking out for
not
to
showing
find a
me where I'm
channel
at.
for forward one?
Katu.
Katu.
Yeah, Gen Katu or something.
The
Can you PM that to me? I can't see it.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
The password is the same for the SRS, but without the first word part. Trying to make it as.
Thank you.
Oh, so that tiny little thing next, that's the...
That tiny little thing is the password for the server, just without the first word. Take that first word off, and you'll be.
Beautiful.
That's how that works.
Now if I could just see what it says.
It is also in the second sheet as well. The one that's
Comms to you in that.
The one that's what?
It's on the second sheet as well. All right, I'm hopping off Discord comms.
Gramba Bean, let's move to blue voice channel.
Okay, what's up? Why am I getting a... Damn it. Try this again.
Oh, can anyone find the password?
In the sheet, you just get rid of that first part of the word.
The blue thing.
Yeah, the blue is for the SRS and with blue is for the DCS.
Yeah, you just remove the blue off of that, and that's the rest of that. That should be good. Okay, so the moment that we're able to establish comms within the game, I'm going to mute Discord, and then we can be able to speak through there.
Roger.
So I think on this one, it's going to be a pretty cut and paste configuration when we jump in there. I have 3 bags, 6 AMRAMs, and 2 heaters. Okay, not getting that anymore. Mission IP. Whatever. It's not the one from last time. IP 6 8. That could be.
Do we take AIM-9M?
Yes.
Roger.
Me. Okay. See if I can remember flashlight. That didn't do it. Oh well. Oh God. Right. There we go. All right. Had this all set up. Now I have to reset it up. Damn it. AOX overlay. Oh, okay. Your overlay. Set to. The hell? Okay, 142.5. Oh, 142. Yeah. Or 2.15. There we go. Grandmeister radio check on 142.150. Nice. Oh, I don't want to do Satal. Where's my setup? Okay, M120, 6, 9M2, fuel 2. Fuel tanks. Okay.
Alright, let's put some things back on this thing. Copy.
Alright, gents, stand by as I get our startup clearance. Split ground is going to be 309250.
Rearming complete.
Okay. Got in the UF2. Save that. Stop my recording and start that now.
Speed comms check for infield 6.
Yep, got you 5x5.
Cool, and my transponder's working as well, so that's all good. I'm gonna leave Discord now.
Copy that. So it's not giving me an option for the transponder. I don't know why.
Yeah, you have to have the scripts installed. It didn't work for me last week, and this week I installed scripts and now it works.
Oh, you know what? I needed to turn the transponder on. Okay, we got it.
We have every confidence in you, faithful leader.
Oh, I'll get this figured out. Don't worry. We got this. Alright, so on that note, let's make sure, before we do our startup, transponder is set correctly. Okay, so we should be anticipating I will be 5411, Centillion 5412, Bean 5413. How copy?
True copy. 3 copies.
How do I turn this? So does anybody know which numbers go where? Is it the 5411 or the the 5411 in the second slot, and the first one is zeros?
Never used it before, so I just put all 4 numbers in last bit.
Okay, Roger. I guess we'll figure it out when we check in with Overlord.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll tell us if it's not right.
I'm sure. Okay, I'm hearing that. Okay, Enfield 6 flight, confirm that we are ready for startup.
211. 3 ready.
Sweet. Good morning, Insolent Ground, Enfield 6, 3 ship F-15C. Ground checks are complete and requesting startup in Park 100. Again, is anything back? Maybe not. Alrighty. I'll go AWACS overlay and see what's going on with that, maybe.
Insolent Ground, contact for requesting startup.
Last station call is ready to say again.
Jesus Christ, he'll talk to him, but not me.
Insolent Ground, contact for requesting startup.
Contact for ground, clear for startup.
Good morning, Insolent Ground, Enfield 6, 3 ship F-15 Charlie's. Ground checks are complete and requesting startup in Park 100.
Contact 6, ground, clear for startup.
Confirm clear for startup, Enfield 6.
Insolent Ground, code 6.
Alright.
Code 6, ground.
Oh, it doesn't swap over, damn it. Okay.
Code 6, F-16 on Golf Loop, request a taxi to active runway.
Alright, let's go ahead and start it up.
Code 6, ground, clear to taxi, runway 5 using taxiway November and Alpha. Contact tower and holding short.
Insolent Ground, code 6, say again.
Clear for startup, go ahead and fire them up.
Clear to taxi to runway 05 using taxiway November and Alpha. Contact tower and holding short.
Copy, clear to taxi to runway 05 via November Alpha, code 6.
Code 3, Insolent Ground, code 3.
Code 3, ground.
Code 3 to F-16 on Golf Loop, request taxi for runway 05.
Code 3, ground, clear to taxi to runway 05 using taxiway November and Alpha. Contact tower and holding short.
Clear to taxiway November Alpha
won't show me.
Call 32. Clear to taxi to runway 5.
Cool. It. Am I seeing that? Why am I seeing that? Okay, so I'm looking south. The runway behind me. Alright guys, give me 1 second. I'm trying to look for where exactly we are in the apron. Parking 100 does not tell me anything.
Insulate ground, Pontiac 453 once. Request taxi to runway 05.
Pontiac 4, ground, clear to taxi to runway 05 using Sierra and Alpha. You can contact tower when holding short.
Pontiac 4, runway 05 using Sierra and Alpha.
Insulate ground, infield 6, 3 good jets, ready to taxi to runway 05.
Alpha 6 ground, clear to taxi to runway 05 using taxiway Sierra and Alpha. Contact tower when holding short.
Taxi to 05 using Sierra and Alpha, hold short, and contact tower when ready. Thank you. Alright. Alright, gents, we have our taxi clearance. We're going to go ahead and head off.
Yeah, 3 copies are fully.
He's rolling.
Onto the ground, good morning, Gold 9 formation, fully ready for startup, copy the information.
Gold 9 ground, clear for startup.
Gold 9 formation, clear startup. Getting ground, code 3, inbound on Alpha, restriction tower.
Thanks.
Good morning, Mr. Brown. This is Pig 252 times HNC. Request taxi.
Pig 2 ground, clear to taxi to runway 05 using taxiway November and Alpha. Contact tower when holding short.
Clear taxi runway 05 by November and Alpha, Pig 2.
Okay. Awesome, sun's coming up. Switch us over to tower. Tower is going to be on 36010. 36010.
Code 6, a push overload. Copy, pushing overload at code 6.
Good morning, Interlake Tower. Infield 6, 3 ship F-15 Charlie's holding short of runway 05 on taxiway Alpha.
Infield 6, over Interlake Tower, you're clear to line up and take off runway 05.
Line up and take off, runway 05, Infield 6. Alright, we're number 1 for takeoff.
Take off, guys.
Alright, 2 and 3, call when set. Alright, brakes on, spool them up. We'll do a 2-second interval takeoff. Stand by. 1 rolling. God, how did it change that? Interlake Tower, Infield 6, apologies if you had traffic for us back on frequency.
Copy, Infield 6. And Infield 6, you can push for load now.
Infield 6 pushing Overlord, thank you. 57.905. shit. Shit. ECP Mars. Good morning, Overlord. Enfield 6, mission number 20371, checking in as frag, pushing APC Mars at Angels 19.
F-15C Overlord, radar contact, proceed extracted, and switch to pink 4.
Enfield switch, pushing pink 4, thank you. Pink 4, okay, pink Floyd! That's gonna be 248, let's see. Uh, 248 decimal 175. Still behind me. Let me put that data sheet somewhere else I can see it. Put it right here. 0.3 is nothing. We're going to continue through the corridor. Give them the power advantage here. Alright, smoothing out at Angels 25 here.
Angel 25, 3 copies.
Okay, now swap over to 48175. 175. Good morning, Overlord. Enfield 6, mission number 20371, checking in as fragged, Angels 25, en route, pushing to waypoint 3. Enfield 6. Alright, gents, so established, we're going to contract airspeed of 300. We're going to stay on this heading until we push waypoint 4. When I call fence in, we're going to turn all lights off and radar is hot.
Code 6 is on station over Finland.
Okay, prepare to push to waypoint 4. Roll to the left. flight. We're going to push waypoint 5.
Waypoint 5, 3 copies. 2 copies.
Okay, this part kind of gets a little quiet, which is fine by me. So, sorry if it gets a little quiet on him, just trying to focus and make sure that our comms are set up and everything is good. Also, yes, hearing engines spool up is like one of my favorite things to hear. It's just so beautiful. It's almost orgasmic, I might say. Yeah. Gonna correct this a little bit. You're way off. Before I hit 175, that didn't change. Good, okay. Overlord, infield 6, pushing ACP Oslo. I'm going fast again. Slow this baby down a bit. Okay, I still see them. Okay. Now then, going into this one back up. Okay. Yep. Okay, so at this point we should be fencing in. Alright, infield 6 flight, fence in.
3 fencing.
Ah, that was the right button. Yes. Okay. Okay, good. 3 good pings. after this for now. 6 minutes out. Yes, 42 miles out. Holding steady about 290. Pick that up to 300.
Overlord, Gold 3.
Drew's calling in.
Gold 3 on station. Copy that 3.
Oh my god, this thing will not turn to the left, barely. Alright. Set that. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. Okay. Let's see what we're being pinged by. Got some F-16s. Okay, we have F-16s behind us. Those are going to be friendly.
F-15C, Overlord.
Overlord, go for Enfield 6.
F-15C, Bravo 150, 110 miles, 36,000. 2 contact, hostile.
Enfield 6 copies. Are we cleared to engage?
Copy F-15C, copy it.
Enfield 6 committing to 2 bandits. Okay, we have 2 contacts that are at roughly off our nose, about 110 miles. Last contact was 36,000 feet, so I will set my radar mid. 2. How about you set high? Look between 25 and 35. And 3, your discretion.
Mark 8 at heading 100, targeted. Copy, engage.
And we are weapons free.
Continue.
Weapon 3 copies. 2 Roger that. Ships around 75 nautical miles of surface.
Okay, do you have a bearing?
Around 150.
Copy that, we're going to check right, 150.
150, 74 miles, 36,000, contact, hot.
Our Lord Enfield 6 copies 150 for 75. We're committing. We have tally.
Copy tally.
Okay, 2 groups. Each 2 fly around 55 and 65 nautical miles our surface.
Copy that. Primary shooter will be lead 2. I'm going to want you to cover me on that. Let's go ahead and go spread formation. Maximum distance, half a mile from lead.
Copy. Copy.
Okay, lead has contact. First target's 40 miles out, Angels 32 and descending. Next one out is 55 and Angels 36.
Should I take the first target or the second?
2, you're going to be secondary shooter on the first target. 3, you're going to back up for the second shot for the second guy coming in. How copy?
3 second copy.
Alright, here we go. One, Fox 3. Lead's moving to the next target. Disregard, I'm gonna re-attack on the first guy. We have missile out. Splash one. Flare, go defensive. Who's still airborne? We lost one.
2.
Roger that. 3, you're still with me?
I lost you. I went a bit defensive. I'm turning back in.
Roger that. Missile out, go defensive. Overlord Enfield 6 engaging 2 bandits, 1 splashed, -1 F-15 still engaging. What's coming up as it? Oh, it's a MiG-25. Oh shit! That's a MiG-25.
2, proxy.
Good splash. Let's see him though.
Code 3 Everland.
Overlord, code 3, go ahead.
Code 3, group of Bullseye 107, 14 miles, 7,000. Tracking north. There are 125.
3, I'm at your 5 o'clock. Go ahead and make a left turn, rejoin. We're going to go back to Angels 2-5.
2, 1, 07, 45, 7,000. Copy.
Copy that.
1, 2, say altitude again.
We're going to rejoin at Angels 2-5. I'm right now climbing out of 15,000, going up to 16. Overlord Enfield 6, BDA as follows: 2 times MiG-25 splashed, -1 F-15.
Copy, F-6.
Three, do you have eyes on me?
2, negative.
Okay, 2, lead is going to be pushing waypoint 7, Angels 20.
Group 107, 40 miles cover.
3 flares out.
Code 3, Bravo 125, 75,000. Contact tracking north.
127, 75 miles. 1, 2, please reduce your speed so I can catch up.
F-6 overhead.
Overlord, go for Enfield 6.
F-6 Bravo 184, 76 miles, 35,000. To contact hot. Commit.
Overlord Enfield 6 committing to targets at, say, Bras again.
184, 70 miles, 35,000.
184 for 75, copy, thank you.
Code
Okay, we have 2 more contacts. We have Nails, MiG-29 in front of us. We also had a bra call 184 for 75. Get ready for commit.
70 miles, 70,000. Copy. Targeting. 184 for 75, copy.
Lead is climbing up to Angels 30. If you're looking like still a lot. Okay.
1, do you have lock?
Affirm, I got them.
3, there are 129, 50 miles, 70,000, hot.
Copy, target.
Alright, 2, I want you to stay trail. When I go cold, I want you to remain hot and keep the pressure on them. And when you call cold, I'll turn hot. Move up a little chainsaw. Nope. Lead music on. They are jamming. Lead is committing. Lead's burned through. It looks like they're firing. I'm firing in return. Lead Fox 3 turning cold.
I have to turn cold as well.
Copy that, do it.
Code 61, Magnum SA.
Lead Fox 3. 2 go hot. Do it, do it, do it, do it.
Fox 3, all chapter primo.
Splash 1.
Code 32, Fox 3 long.
Leads merged.
The second is low.
Is that 2 splashed? I just saw another one come down.
Negative, I'm didn't shoot.
Do you see him? Do you see him? He's on my. He's on my. Go defensive.
Overlord, code 6, I see 8 asleep. Copy, proceed.
power here?
I see fire on the ground, I'm not sure.
Yeah, negative. We still have a hostile. I'm scanning for him now. Overlord, infield 6 showing merge with one MiG-29. Can we get a bra call, please? Overlord, infield 6 is showing merge with one hostile, probably MiG-29. Can I get a bogey dope, please? Infield 6 copies. We're returning to station.
Copy.
2 rejoin. We're gonna go back to on station. Looks like picture's clean. Lead music off.
Overlord picture. Can you explain what the music off? Picture clean, good fit.
That's ECM on and off. Oh god.
Copy.
Does this tell us anything? Yes, I got a splash
Can you
on.
clear one?
One flare out. Right now heading 312, climbing out of Angel 7.
Overlord, checking in.
Second flare's out. I'm way too tired. Can't hear. I mean, I can kind of hear these bra calls, but all that information at once is. Ugh. Okay, do you have visual or are you still blind?
Still blind.
Roger that. Head back towards waypoint 7.
Angel 11 on climb.
Okay, leads at Angels 14 and climbing back to Angels 25, heading up 310, heading back towards waypoint 7. Follow me there.
2 covered. Copy, stand by.
Okay, stand by. I'm seeing a nails 8 o'clock, MiG-29.
7 o'clock.
My 7 o'clock, you said?
Overlord. Overlord, go for easy 4. Easy 4, group, Bullseye 127, 10 miles, 29,000, 2 contact, tracking west, hostile. Overlord, say again the bullseye. Bullseye 126, 10 miles, 31,000, 2 contact, tracking west, hostile.
I love listening to this guy talk. Yeah, Roger, just heads up, you might be ahead of me. 1 flare out.
Yeah, I see. I'm at your 9 o'clock.
Copy that, clear to rejoin. Copy, got visual. Go ahead and start turning left.
Commit on bullseye. 333, 1 miles, 32,000. To contact tracking north. Hostile.
Confirm Angels 42.
Leads pushing to waypoint 8. Continuing the sweep.
24,000.
Roger 3-4, we got it. Uzi 4 committing. Request bar.
There are 103, 62 miles, 30,000, fast climbing.
Uzi 4.
Lead's going to return to 300 airspeed.
There are 100, 56 miles, 34,000, hot.
Expect a course of 120 heading back, heading back towards southeast. Two ship right there, nice. Infield 6, ops check. Lead is at 14.4. Got flights right there.
11.2.
Okay, I'm good with that.
There are 100, 40 miles, 35,000, hot. To contact.
Yeah, no worries.
Uzi 4, radar contact.
Copy radar contact.
Okay.
Uzi 4. Nails 29. 12 o'clock.
Copy Uzi 4, that's your target.
Centurion got 3 kills. Jesus, look at that.
Coast 32, Spike 29, at 9 o'clock, south.
Uzi 4, Fox 3, Bullseye 2, 8, 5, 51.
Copy Uzi.
Bean. Oh, Bean died. Shit. Is he still in here?
Code 3, stand by.
Okay. So far, good on you. It looks like you've got 3 kills.
Alright.
Yeah. So, as a flights, we're doing pretty good. We've lost 1 F-15, but we've gotten 4 kills so far.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not too bad, but we got one.
I think they hit us with ETs or ERs, so we got no warning.
I'm trying to change my hot color, I cannot see it.
Oh jeez, I can't even remember how to do that. Hang on, we're gonna turn towards waypoint 9 now, and we'll straighten out, and I'll let you sort that out.
Roger. At our 10 o'clock, we have a friendly F-18.
Yep, I got eyes on him. We got 2 flights. Gonna continue our turn, no factor. Lead leveling out at course 020, Angels 25.
Right behind you, close formation at your
Copy that. If you want to set your HUD or fix your HUD, just go ahead.
Yeah, I did it.
Copy that. Stick with that. Actually, yeah, there we go. You're all set up. You're clear to rejoin. Okay, so I've got two sticks left and 2 meters. Oh, cap's already out. What? Disconnected. Cap disconnected. I guess they died. That's the Uzi 4 and us.
Overlord, Uzi 4-2, lost Uzi 4-1, over. Copy Uzi 4-2, return on station, picture clean. Right, next to you, at your... Say again, Overlord, over. Uzi 2, return on station, picture clean.
Alright, we're gonna push back towards waypoint 6. Overlord, Infield 6 is re-established at cap point, pushing back towards waypoint 6 for fighter sweep.
Copy, I feel.
No, that's not gonna work. Let's see if I can change my word sends quick. It's not set up right, whatever. Not touch it. Ow! Ooh, what hurts? What hurts? Ooh, okay. Alright. So, now I guess we just sit here and fly around in circles for a little bit. Alright, what, 90% power? Alright, so if my math is good, which it normally isn't,
flight level 270.
we should have about an hour playtime. Got 3 AMRAMs and 2 heaters. Wait, no. What's going on there? 3 AMRAMs, 2 heaters? K2, looking back, it's looks like your loadout, you still got 2 heaters and 2 AMRAMs?
That's correct.
Sweet. Alright, we're gonna push back towards waypoint 7. We might have knocked out their initial forces. See if anybody shows up.
No, and yes, at the same time.
I mean, I'm ready for a little bit more action, if it happens. Leveling out.
Okay, requesting permission to go off comms and off the pilot for around 10 seconds. I wanna open the window.
Yeah, I'll watch out for you. A little bit faster. Copy that, welcome back. Sped up a little bit, let's reduce back to 300.
Roger, 30.
Got some very friendly skies right now. We got 2 ship F-15 and it looks like a 4 ship F-16, so...
There's someone jamming at our 180.
Yeah, roger, I got that. That might be one of our 16s. Continue to monitor. Where'd it go? Yeah, there he is. Okay, pushing back to waypoint 8. Yeah, jamming seems to be coming in the direction of an F-16. Oh, God. That's a very loud and busy RWR here. Also picking up those F-16s. Okay, so got a little bit of wiggle room now. How's everybody's day? How's everybody doing? Everybody's chilling out a lot more than I am right now. I'm trying to be a freaking flight lead. Okay, yeah, I can see 2 back there. This feels like a real mission. Hours of boredom, minutes of excitement. 6 miles to get back to. Love of God, too, don't crash into me. Well, I mean, I am alive still, and managed to get 4 kills between us. Wish I could have had all my wingmen still, though. Damn it. Nice, nice. Alright, we're going to push towards waypoint 9. A-firm for the fighter sweep. We're just going to keep cycling through 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not capped. It should be safe. This is true. Overlord at Enfield 6, any updates to the picture at this time?
Flight level 270. F-15C again.
Overlord at Enfield 6, is there any update to the picture at this time?
F-15C, picture clearance.
Copy, thanks. Oh, for the time being, we're still pretty kosher in our neck of the woods.
Sorry, say that again?
Just commenting that for the time being, we're still pretty kosher in our neck of the woods, have no contacts, pictures clean.
That's good.
So I figure for this moment, let me know when you reach fuel state 3.0, and then at that point we'll RTB. Meanwhile, we'll just continue our fighter sweep.
Right now I have 9.1.
Roger that, we're going to push waypoint 6.
Roger.
I should get overboard in-flight report black 1, 251, 050. I'll put that on my secondary radio. We're gonna set that to 251050. There we go. No traffic on that, just to get a feel for what exactly we're supposed to be putting in there. Yeah, sitting here waiting for any updates from Overlord. I imagine they'll see it before we do. If not in the least bit, we'll at least probably get locked on before they even launch an ET or an ER. So if that happens, we're gonna go defensive and break in the opposite direction of where we're getting that spike from. This is in the case if we don't hear anything from Overlord. For the time being, let's move to 2.7. Woe is me having to hand fly this jet this entire time. Me on my toes at least. Oh no, that's not helping! So this is the boring part. Just flying in circles for the next probably hour until we're cleared to RTB. Let's see, what is our off-station time? Do we have an off-station time expected? No. I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh well. Oh yeah, totally innocent. So the Panther and Trojan, looks like they were all flying as Red 4 today, and they have disconnected. Looks like we only have 2 Red 4 left, at least player-wise. Unless that got changed. Oh, it's completely blue skies right now. Nice.
Overlord, Uzi 4, approaching Joker, requesting RTB. Copy Uzi 4, RTB over.
Infield 6, we're gonna push 3.8.
Uzi 4, second. Uzi 4, clear for RTB. Uzi 4, copy. F-15C, there are 170, 75 miles, 6,000, should contact hot, commit.
Overlord Enfield 6 committing 175. Alright, let's look live. We got some contacts now. Look around Angel 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Go back into action.
Code 6 Magnum SA-15.
Okay, looks like we've got Nails MiG-29, so keep your head on a swivel. They'll probably be co-out here in no time at all, so get some distance on me, and I'll have you remain hot while I turn cold. Leads going, music on.
Music on. F-15C, Bra 180, 57 miles, 7,000 to contact tracking west.
Infield 6 copies 180 for confirm 70.
Confirm 70,000.
Infield 6 continuing to commit.
7,000, sorry.
Infield 6 copies at 7,000, thank you. Yeah, it looks like our contacts are staying low, so be real careful.
Roger, I'm trying to find them.
Good guys. Okay, contacts are faded.
I can't see anything.
Copy that. Let's we're gonna continue. Our terrain looking like up ahead. Mountainous? No, it really doesn't look like it. Let's see why.
Can we continue towards them or our street?
Say again?
Continue towards the enemy or our waypoint?
We're gonna continue. Actually, we're gonna offset to 190. He did say they're flanking west, so they might be notching us right now. Just stand by. Overlord, Infield 6. Overlord, Infield 6, still searching for those targets. We did have a Nails MiG-29 in front of us. However, it has gone faded. Can we get an updated bra, please?
Copy 6, Bra 190, 55 miles, 7,000, tracking south.
Infield 6 copies, 190 for 55. Angel 7 tracking south is still a factor for us, or do you want us to call off? Angel 6 committing on bandits, heading south. Okay, targets are now 55 miles out from us. They have turned cold. Okay, I've got one jamming target on the scope.
Roger, what?
Overlord Enfield 6 has contact on jamming target off the scope 186. Okay, these are our bandits. They're definitely jamming.
Overlord, call to 6-1, Magnum, SA, taking 130.
I believe they are two.
Overlord, code 6, Arizona, request RTB.
Alright, lead's gonna go gate and begin the engagement. Stand by.
6, Bra 177, 43 miles, 7,000, tracking east.
Overlord Enfield 6 has tally on jamming contacts, continuing to commit.
Copy, continue to commit. Be advised, one friendly engage your target. From west.
Overlord Enfield 6 copies one friendly in the suit. Okay, we have mountain range here. Alright, I got eyes on both contacts.
F-15C target turning left.
Overlord, Enfield 6, engaging 2 times bandits heading towards us. Currently 170 for 2-3 engaging. Enfield 6-1, Fox 3, times 2. They're going to start going defensive. Keep your eyes out for them. Flash 1. Fox 2. Maybe? Yeah, it did. Okay. Fox 2. No joy, going guns, guns, guns.
I have a lock and I'm ready to fire.
Negative, negative, I'm in the merge.
Roger, I see you. I have a draw. I will stay far.
Overlord Enfield 6-1 merged with contact going guns, guns, guns. Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby. Splash 1.
Nice. Good job. Copy, good it.
Holy shit! That was awesome! Okay.
Enfield 6, picture clean, good it.
Overlord Enfield 6 copies BDA is as follows: 2 targets splashed, 0 losses. Heads up, your buddy spiking me.
Sorry about that.
Okay. Well, if anything, that just tells me that you know where I'm at. Alright, go ahead. You're cleared to rejoin. We're going to go back up to Angels 2-5 and reestablish at waypoint 8.
Roger.
That was fun.
Okay, so Atomic will know better.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go by feel.
Yeah, Iron Wolf's up. Is Iron Wolf up, hello?
Well, I'm at Remington now, so the next shooter will be definitely you.
Roger that. I'm at your traffic cluster.
Copy that. Ops check. Leads at 7.5.
2, 6.9.
we're starting to get closer to each other. That's nice. We will set Joker fuel to 5,000. So once we hit 5,000, we'll let Overlord know, and probably RTB from there.
What happened to Atomic?
He's holding high since I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I don't want him to hit me.
Ugh, I feel a little giddy after that. That was great. Okay. Like they didn't even try to fight. That was weird. Oh, you know what? It's because I sent them defensive almost immediately. One of them was RWS mode, so they knew the moment I shot. The other one was TWS, so he was definitely not tracking a missile going at him.
Good. Keep going, power on, full power!
Uh-oh.
Oh,
what the fuck did I clip?
We're sort of on the carrier.
Down here. What happened?
Jammed in the failings. Just not enough power. We weren't on the boat.
Oh, I thought I was all the way on. Oh, well.
Nowhere near.
Oops. I'm on it. It's not slipped off. As long as I go back to spectators, we don't lose it.
Perfectly valid cap. Oh.
Yeah, alright, we're good.
So can you confirm that I've got good tank separation?
Go on in, get him down. Let's get him down so we can go to bed.
Countdown separated.
Awesome, thank you.
Welcome.
Cap, are you saying that we're done?
Well, everyone's doing a different timeline, but we are here. My guys are just landing now. Are you sending footage over, by the way?
I can, yeah.
Yeah,
you're gonna have some. You're gonna have some nice dogfighting footage in there.
Oh, that's excellent work, Rump. That's exactly what we're after. Found the fucking aeroplane.
Hey Cap, Atomic's gonna do our first.
Right, I'll catch you later.
Let's see, Cap.
Out of interest, did we already do a debrief or are we still Okay. Use Uzi 4, by the way. Okay, well, our Overlord's trying to reach them.
F-15C overlord. There's someone jamming at our...
Overlord, go for Enfield 6.
F-15C, you have cleared for RTB.
Enfield 6 clear for RTB, thank you very much. Alright, scratch that. We've been cleared for RTB. We're going to push towards waypoint 8. Actually, we're going to go waypoint 6 and then we'll head back waypoint 5. Search radar's looking at us. Okay, thought we were friendly. Probably. Oh, that actually might be a hostile one. Ooh.
Fucking Atomic's doing that whole Milsim case one thing. I can't be asked. Really took it, boys.
Overlord, got a picture.
Super chat.
Cool, well, Enfield 6 has been cleared RTB.
You alive?
Yep. Feeling pretty chuffed about today's results.
low in inch.
55.
21-27, boys. 21, 27.
251. Oh.
What's that mission?
How'd that happen? Dear God. Okay. No cover left. Damn it. Like, it just sounds like we have a little bit of like comms traffic in the background while we're heading back home. That sounds unfortunate. Hear me.
Pontiac 3 for in-flight report. Pontiac 3, Overlord, go ahead. Pontiac 3 to F-15 Charlie, package Alpha Foxtrot, bullseye 003, 137 mile, Angel 25, mission 200555. We have released 4 GBU-31 and we have destroyed 1 hangar, 1 fuel tank and runway. The status of runway is Uclo. Sconosciuto. 50 minutes.
Chap, just letting you know you're hot miking.
So was that me? Roger. I'm waiting for...
Pontiac 3, release 4 GBU-31, destroyed 1 hangar, 1 fuel tank, runway status unknown.
I'm going to def myself and hopefully I'll spot when he comes back.
Correct, switching to Overlord 06. Copy, Pontiac 3. Overlord, the big one in flight report. Big one, Overlord, go ahead. Big one flight, mission number 200551. Bullseye 352, 137, engines 14. We have no time over target, result splashed, target obliterated.
Okay, we're gonna push to waypoint 5 now.
Big one, Overlord, copy. Copy, big one, leaving frequency.
I see that airfield, that will be our holes. Oh shit. Whew. Okay. Probably not gonna see it from here, so I'm not gonna bother. Going to look at the mission overview, figure it out that way. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we did that, so 344. Four and 6, that's 10x.
Tommy's back.
I'm back.
Right, welcome back, valued viewers. Didn't go to plan, obviously, I guess. That's GR. You're doing our debrief, apparently, so send!
Cool. Well, we got off the boat in the dark, and it was okay, I suppose. We all rejoined en route to waypoint 3, Angels 2-5, and then we it was fairly uneventful from there on in until we passed ACP Casablanca, at which point we were diverted northwest because of a pop-up group of whatever the 29 nails were from. We then rolled back in on target heading, and we didn't get much time over the target before we were called off west, and then we lost cap somewhere along the way.
I went for a bit of a panic bomb and bombed myself because, yeah. There you go.
And then me and Cover went back via kind of straight route back to the Tarawa, and we got eyes on some missile launches, like SAM launches ahead of us, which then locked us and shot at Cover. So we had a bit of an evasive maneuver to get away from that, and then it was pretty uneventful back to the tower again, and it took me a couple of goes around to get slow enough to land on the tower because it wasn't moving very fast.
Couple crash, but to be
Overlord,
fair,
Infield 6, in-flight report.
Pretty easy on the first
yeah, it's pretty hard stuff.
Yeah, if you pretty much viewers to us and kind of blagged it. At least we did our
Overlord,
actually
Infield
did our mission
6,
with a
in-flight
we
report.
did our mission. Anyone else in GR chat room that wants to debrief? I don't know what flights, most are still flying, I think.
Uzi 6, the Tomcat flight.
Infield 6 is currently RTB, 10 times AMRAAMs expended, 2 times Sidewinders expended, guns expended. Infield 6-1, 3 times aircraft splashed, 6-2, 3 times splash, -1 F-15, 6-3 was lost in flight.
Issues going along with the Tomcats right
Currently
now.
in mission.
There's a reason why
Sorry
we
for this.
only keep flying Tomcats at the moment in GR.
Currently mission 20371, Bulls 356 for 107, Angels
trying
26.
to deal with this stuff. We couldn't take off until about 20 minutes late from our hit time to take off, at which point it was just me on the deck. So I had
Infield 6
a
departure
Rio.
frequency, thank you, have a good day.
We decided to get clearance to take off. We took off, and immediately after my takeoff, my Tomcat suffered a random left engine fire failure, and we nosedived into the drink.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying, isn't it? Well, see, we hardly even got anywhere. Gutted. Yeah, it's just how it is at the moment, unfortunately. Alright. Any other groups here that want to debrief? Are they still flying?
Hello guys, I'm back.
Thank you.
I can
Yeah,
send mine
go
whenever.
ahead. Tail. do your debrief.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I just need to shut down this here. Okay, yeah, Enfield 7 flight. We took off from Incirlik as planned. Successfully navigated all the way to the target. When we reached the target area, we couldn't find the target. We were looking for about 20 minutes until we get engaged by like MiCoys. We go evasive, go away, back to our IP point, get back to the target, finally finds it, takes it down. So yeah, 1 EWR less on the red side, and yeah, after that the successful RTV.
Done, boys. Did we say someone else? Grump, you here?
Affirm. So we were Enfield 6, a 3-ship of F-15s. We took off from Incirlik a little bit early because it sounded like Cap needed to be up in the air as soon as possible. So we continued through into the north corridor of Syria and went through ACP Oslo to do a fighter sweep where we engaged 3 flights of 2 aircraft, 6 total. Unfortunately lost Bean in the first engagement, but Centillion and I went in to clean up the rest of it, so we had 6 flashes total and -1 F-15. We're currently RTB back to Incirlik, and yeah, we'll see you on the ground.
Roger, you did a good job. When I had a quick look on the F-10, I noticed most of the big flights were down, so that's good. Well done, you boys. Any other flights here that want to debrief while I've got them?
Yes, we have for Enfield 7.
Alright guys, the rest are still flying. It sounds like generally we all did our mission, which is nice. Obviously there were some weird problems and stupid things happening, but so at least we got that done, guys. Right, I'm gonna go get to work, guys. Well done for taking part and doing all the prep. I will see you on Wednesday, whatever the hell we're doing.
See you, Cap.
Later, Cap.
See you then.
Later, boys.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ, chopsticks and touchscreen. Oh, it was so annoying finding that target at first.
Go back to deafening them for the moment, and then focus on RTB. Okay, so yeah, I'm really happy with how that engagement turned out. Yep, fuel state 5.5. We're not in emergency fuel, not like last time. That was, yeah, we won't talk about it. I could tell though in that dogfight, there's just so much raw power in the F-15, just this power to weight ratio that allows it to just go into that turn fight, that rate fight with the MiG and just tear it apart from inside its own turn. That was awesome. Okay, back down to Aegis 2.5, level it back out. Yep, okay. The autopilot doesn't keep me where I need it to very well. Already back on frequency. I mean, I've been on frequency. It's just been I've been talking to give an RD brief.
Yeah, I was also on Discord. I heard you.
Yep. All right, we're gonna turn right to waypoint 4.
Waypoint 4, rather.
Big one. Push. Yellow 3.
Overlord Infield 6, departing ACP Oslo.
Caution, can we land on formation? Copy Infield 6.
I don't see why we can't.
Okay, nice, because I hear the tower and they're talking too much and they feel lost and they talk to us in the same way, like which attitude, which speed, which anger, I don't know.
No worries, I'll guide us in.
We're right to that. Thank you.
Alright, push to waypoint 3. Okay. Check. Okay. I have been recording this whole time. Hopefully nothing corrupts on that, because it's been... Not sure how long I've been going for. About 2 hours? Yeah, I guess that's not too bad. I've done worse. Okay, stream looked good, streams look good. Excellent connection, fantastic. I should be doing this check a lot sooner, but whatever. And push waypoint 2.
Overlord, code 3.
Infield 6, fence out.
Request LTD. Code 3 negative, not position.
Yeah.
Position. Right time, 5 feet. Copy.
Okay, T, we're going to begin our descent into Insterlook.
Code 3 Overlord. Go ahead, Overlord. Code 3 RTP approved. Copy RTP approved. Code 3.
Okay, so we're still 40 miles out. Belay that, we're gonna remain up at Angels T5. We're not cleared to go down yet. It helps if I read my notes.
Say again?
I said it helps if I read my notes.
Oh yeah. By the way, Bean says that the other guys want to stay for the deep lead.
Say that again?
Bean says that he would apologize for not staying for the deep.
Yeah, no worries. We got him covered. That's already 4. Ugh. Yeah, we're still east. Overlord F-15C has approached ACP Mars, requesting frequency change to tower.
Copy, frequency change approved.
So tower is 36010.
Check 10 to level 05, 2 F-15 Charlie 3.
Jesus Christ. No, stop.
Sägen Overlord i Stockholm. Frontier pick 2, left Mars on heading 300. 300 picking. Instructor call 8, runway 8. Call 8, push ground.
Okay, go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and reduce speed and come in for the approach. Select Tower, good morning. F-15C inbound 20 miles from the east, looking to enter the pattern for runway 05. God damn it. Why does it do that?
Copy, copy, push ground, break, contact 3, you're clear to land runway 05. Runway 05, clear to land, contact 31. Pig 1 heading 265. 265. Colt 7, leave Mars on heading 235. Total tower, leave Mars 235.
Jesus Christ.
Contact 32, go around, you are on the wrong aircraft. Sorry, go wrong airport. Contact 5, you line up with the wrong airport, turn to the right. The correct airport is at your 2 o'clock. Yeah, copy, tower 7 miles. Check 5, right heading 085. That's 5, contact 5. And you can join the final.
Good morning, Incirlik Tower, infield 6, 2-ship at F-15, now 2 miles west, or excuse me, yeah, correction, west of Incirlik, looking to enter the pattern.
F-6, maintain 5,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 5,000 feet, infield 6, thank you.
F-6, proceed heading 180, 5,000 feet, reduce speed.
Reduce speed, heading 180, maintain 5,000, infield 6.
Okay, big 2, left heading 235. 235, maintain.
Alright, so now we're on tower frequency, I'll guide us in. We're gonna descend and maintain 5,000 and heading 180 while we also slow down.
180, 5,000 feet, copy that.
Okay, so I should have
6 Incirlik Tower, turn right, heading 270, descend 5,000.
Incirlik Tower, infield 6, say again.
Turn right, heading 290, descend 5,000 feet.
Heading 290, descend 5,000 feet, infield 6.
Good, back at 6. Big 1, turn to the left to join the final runway 05.
Okay, so I figured out what the hell the problem is. Whenever I hit the enter button, for whatever reason, it starts
Turning left to join the 05.
dropping my frequency.
Pontiac 5, you're clear to land runway 05. Good land 05, Pontiac 5. Pontiac 3, runway vacated. Pontiac 3, push ground. Pushing ground, Pontiac 3. F-6, Incirlik Tower, turn right, heading 360, descend 3,000 feet.
Heading 360, descend 3,000 feet, infield 6.
Big 2, heading 215. 215, big 8. Code 7, maintain 4,000 feet. Code 7, will go. Incirlik Tower, big 1, we request an overhead traffic pattern, left brake. Negative, big 1, it's gonna be a straight in approach runway 05, there are too many traffic around. No problem, will be a formational landing. Thank you. Enfield 6, reduce the speed, minimum approach speed.
Minimum approach speed, infield 6.
Enfield 6, turn to the right to join final 05.
Turn right, join final 05, infield 6.
Code 7, right heading 290. Turn right, 290. Big 2, heading 230. 230, big 8. Incirlik on aircore, approaching Gate Venus, flight level 27250. And Pontiac 4, copy, proceed inbound Venus, leave Venus on heading 320. Incirlik Pontiac 4, roger, head 330. Code 7, reduce the minimum approach speed, please. Code 7. And code 7, descend 3,000 feet. Code 7, descending. Big 1, you're clear to land runway 05.
Big 1, clear to land 05. And Cold 7, you're clear to turn to the right to join final runway 05 and reduce speed to minimum approach speed. Cold 7, turn right for join runway 05.
Select Tower, infield 6 on short final for runway 05, requesting permission to land.
Infield 6, you're clear to land runway 05.
Clear to land 05, infield 6.
Victor, you can turn to the left to join the final runway 05. On the right team. Tower Cold 7, runway inside, long final, runway 05. Copy Cold 7. Tower Pig 1 flight on ground, we will leave now on left on Delta. Copy Pig 1, thank you, you can push down. Thank you. Select Pontiac 4 sending through flight level 180, perspectives. Pontiac 4 heading 320, descent 3000 feet. Pontiac 4 head 320, descent 3000. Code 7, you're clear to land runway 05. Code 7, clear to land runway 05. Enfield 6-1, taxi to parking area. Ekic Tower, Code 3. Code 3, proceed inbound Venus and then leave Venus on heading 320. Inbound Venus, leaving Venus 320, Code 3. And Code 3, maintain speed.
And select Tower, infield 6, clear runway.
Enfield 6, so you can push ground.
Pushing ground, infield 6.
Peak 2, you're clear to land runway 05.
0.
Big 1 at parking slot, shutting down.
Good morning, and select ground, infield 6 with you on taxiway Delta, looking for taxi parking.
Infield 6 ground, welcome back. Turn left on November and pick up the parking lot of your choosing.
Left at November and parking of our choosing, infield 6. Thank you, have a good day. That was fantastic.
Ground, Code 7 in holding area Alpha, runway 05, clear to return back, start.
Code 7 ground, you are clear to taxi to any parking available.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll take a right into here to get into the bunkers. Ah, fresh air. And I'm just gonna take this one right here on the right.
Roger that, I will take the next one. Or should I go next to you?
Nah, these are only for one jet. Go ahead and go to that one that you were going for. It's just to your left. Click ground, Enfield 6, shutting down. Have a good day.
Enfield 6, ground secure and good night.
Whew, that was something, guys. All right, going to stop the recording before it erupts somehow. All right, so I hope you guys really enjoyed that because that was actually kind of fun to fly around and do all that and manage to actually get some kills, not get shot down, and land safely back at Incirlik. So I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you guys next time.